dude.
Yeah.
I can just tell you're already excited.
Yeah, I'm super happy. It's super exciting.
Well,
Okay, go.
Yeah, we'll get
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically going off of that, how excited are you to be back in Omaha and playing in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so excited to play at in this type of event and be back home. I feel like it was almost meant to be, and just to be back home and playing here is just amazing, and I'm super blessed.
Do you have anybody coming? Or I actually did see Coach Klein up in the stands already today.
Yeah, I know some of my high schools out there, some of my favorite teachers, and Coach Klein as well is out there. So I'm hoping I can go out there and see them soon. I know I'm gonna have a lot of family coming. I don't know exactly who all is coming, but I know I'm gonna have some people and loved ones here for me. So I'm super excited.
What was your reaction when you saw that you guys got placed in Omaha?
It just gave me a huge smile. As soon as I saw it, I was thanking God, because it's just crazy that I get to come back home and play in March Madness. Obviously, playing in March Madness is a huge achievement as is, but to play it here, it just makes it that much more special.
And then you also had an opportunity earlier this season to come back here. You played against former teammate Frankie Fiddler. Talk about how special that opportunity is and how you kind of are being able to parry this off of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's so special. It's special just what Omaha talent is doing, like, as a whole. I feel like everybody's putting on for the city and for the state as well, and it's just always special to not only come back and play against a former teammate like Frankie, but to be here and just to keep on doing things for the state and helping us all get noticed, and just to be here, and it's just really great.
And then this season, kind of really has started to pick up down the back half especially, but you earned Summit League Defensive Player of the Year, and then you win the most outstanding player at the conference tournament. Talk about what your development has looked like throughout this season.
I would definitely say it was a lot of weight room work. I know last year there was times where I would get pushed around just because I wasn't the strongest, and I put on a lot of weight last year, but I was still a little bit skinny, and you're going up against guys that are 6'10", 240, so it's tough. So I would say a lot of it was in the weight room, and I also wanted to really work on my patience on the offensive end, and I feel like that's what helped me to also be efficient on the offensive end of the floor and just get to my moves and not try and rush anything and take any bad shots as well.
Obviously, you have a lot of memories of Pinnacle Bank Arena, but do you have any here at St. John?
No. This is actually the first time I've ever been in the locker room, been on the court. I mean, I haven't been on the court yet, but I'm going to be on the court. So I've never played here, so I'm super excited. I've been here for a Creighton game when I was younger, so that was a great experience. But this will be the first time that I play here.
What would you want to tell people that are like visiting town to watch you guys about the crowds here in Omaha and how much they love basketball here?
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, I remember my first experience coming to a game here. It's wild, and we love basketball, high school basketball, college basketball, all of that. So I want to thank everybody that's coming, from Jackrabbits, all my family and friends that are coming as well, and it should be really fun.
And then obviously during your playing career here, you played under one of the best that we've seen in Nebraska high school history, Doug Woodard. Can you just kind of speak on the legacy? Obviously retired after last year, and what you learned under him and how you've kind of been able to develop that at the college level now.
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing I took from Woodard is just the discipline. I feel like coming into college, it was almost like it wasn't a huge jump for me. It felt like everything we did in high school was preparing me for this moment. And at times it might have felt like much for like a freshman and like a 14-year-old or a teenager. But like when I got to the college level, I realized all of it was for a reason. There's times where Woodard's workouts were even tougher than some of the stuff we do here. So I feel like him preparing me for that, I'm really thankful. And he also taught me a lot of life lessons and stuff. He would always put me in his office and tell me about things I could do like this. Tell me it's all on me, and I could do a lot of things that I put my mind to, and so I really appreciate him for those things.
And then one final thing, we mentioned him before we got started here, Jaden Jackson. Have you been able to kind of follow what he's been doing this year? Obviously being a future teammate of yours as well.
Yeah, of course. I always follow Bellevue West basketball, and I feel like that kind of speaks to the connection that you just have with the school and the team. And I feel like I'm always going to have a love for Bellevue West basketball, and I'm going to be supporting Coach Klein. So I'm going to be watching Bellevue West for many years to come, and I stay in contact with Jade, and I know he was able to make it up to the Summer League Championship game and the semis game as well. So super excited to team up with him in the future.